Hey guys, welcome back. John Megacycle here, another episode of Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath Global Conquest Edition. Whew! This is starting to turn into a right mess. As the Skrin for this season, we've got little bits of everything everywhere. I believe we're doing a pretty good job maintaining control, but let's go through everything as we've got it so far. North America has been largely GDI dominated. We're trying to get our grubby little claws in there, trying to capture up what we can, try to prevent their territory grab. We've got the Brotherhood of Nod in South America, hoping we can walk through them pretty soonish. We've got GDI in Africa. We're trying to do a bit of control ourselves, trying to also maintain a good amount of territory in Europe, and then continuing our main focus group in Asia. We've also got a base down in Australia, which has been pretty ironclad when it comes to defensives, so I'm pretty happy with how that's all panned out. Now, we've already spent our action phase. We can always tell because we're low on credits, so we're just going to go ahead and skip right to battle. Okay, moving on to attack that Nod base. Let's go ahead and do so. We've got a tier 2 base here at their disposal. We have a full army, which I'm pretty confident we can rock them over with. We do have our drone platform, so we're going to be setting up a base at the same time, but I'm pretty confident we'll have this one close if we have close start positions, which we kind of do. Let's get the NGs out of there. Get you guys moving.
Building.
Let's see. Path of least resistance. Let's go this way, and then straight up into it.
Complete. New construction options. Building.
Now, they do have a full base, so I do expect them to start cranking out some units. We're actually going to put the NGs way back there.
Complete.
So it is appropriate for us to get a couple of bits of hardware going. Let's go ahead and cancel that. I do just want one or two buzzers. The buzzer hives, yeah. Just want one or two of those sitting around.
Enemy units sighted. Building. Construction complete. Building in progress.
Yep.
Building. Our base is under attack. Training.
We're going to go ahead and get some disintegrators here, get them in aggressive stance. Our actual attack ought to be there pretty soon, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to oust them pretty quickly.
Enemy base sighted. Unit lost.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty much no problem. We've got a good all-round mix of units. We're going to go ahead and emphasize production kill. And I don't have any more buzzers. Damn shame.
New construction options.
I don't need that anymore.
Building.
Nope.
On cancel. Unit under attack.
And now we're going to work over the war factory, and then they're not producing any more units. Then we just kick in the MCV, and then just walk through whatever we want. Yep, no problem at this point. Oh, defensives. Ballsy, brother, ballsy.
New construction options. Training. Unit under attack.
Let's take away some of their command abilities. Very good. And then let's take away their production. Now, I would want to go for the airport in the back, but once we take out the MCV and the crane, they're stuck. We'll take out the... what is this, an air tower? Yeah, the air tower. And then the rest of this is going to be just a cakewalk. Cripes, that's a lot of frickin' hardware.
Unit promoted.
Not a problem.
Enemy units sighted.
And I'm sure, yeah, they have a refinery up there.
Unit under attack. Stealth detected.
Take out that, they hand it now deconstructed. That's a done deal. Take out a few more of these structures here, and then we're going to start rebuilding up our army.
Training. Unit lost. Unit under attack.
sweat. Okay, let's go ahead and retreat a little bit. We'll use some buzzers to clean up some of these other civilian structures, which is exactly why I wanted that, so we could do a little bit of this. No problem.
Insufficient funds.
Oh yeah, how about that? Can you not get in there? Yeah, you can. Got him. Got him in the face. So let's see. Let's get 3 of those, 5 of those. I meant to shift click that, totally didn't, that's okay. Boost up a power plant even though we totally don't need to. Okay, so all they have left is that refinery. We're gonna take the, what, 3 minutes, 2 minutes? I don't even think we need that long. To just rebuild our army here, get our numbers back up to square, and what we'll do is we'll undeploy this. We don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Just want to get our military back up to snuff. We don't need that or that. Just to speed up. We just need the credits. And let's see. We're going to wait for one more of the Seekers, and then I think we'll call this a done deal. Cool. Done deal. Let's walk them over. Hard to defend against a good mix of units like this. I guess I would have emphasized anti-vehicle, obviously, considering how much of it we had. But we also had a couple of disintegrators as well, which would have complicated things. But when you have a full base like that, you can crank out a couple of units pretty quickly. They did pull out a couple of Venoms, which I think was in bad taste, considering everything we had vehicle-wise could have hit the air. But that worked out real nice in our favor. Real quick match. Keep us moving forward. That took out a Nod base, so that cleaned up our area quite a bit. And I think we suffered no losses if I memorized everything that we had. Yeah, and we came in with 1 buzzer less anyway, so. Perfect. Now what's this? Fairly sizable attack. But we've got a nice base with defenses to prove it. That I'm not all too scared about it. So let's see here. We have the cash. Now we need to really start emphasizing the strategic structures. We're working on these cities, which is good because that's lowering Nod's capability of victory. I'm very happy with that. So we're going to spend this turn to move
Initiating
there.
base construction.
We can build 2 strategic structures. Rift generator is always nice to have on hand. However, this life form plant would be nice. But again, that's directed mostly against Nod. Increases Tiberium, damages enemy bases, We're going to go with the Terraforming Nexus. Those extra command abilities are going to be very nice. I keep calling them command abilities. I've been playing a lot of generals lately, so that's why we're calling it that. And we're going to go with another Threshold Tower. I want to make sure that we're slowly increasing the amount of Threshold Towers we have, instead of expecting that we have 60,000 credits to dump all in one shot. So I kind of want to start building 1 Threshold Tower every turn to make sure we're keeping up with where we need to be. That all having been said, we pretty much spent out all our credits. We're going to do some Nod hunting. See if we can find over here. I know they've got 2 bases. I'm very sure that we'll be able to work it over once we get our command abilities and get that all figured out. So any other movement here? GDI is going all over the place. I don't anticipate we're going to be able to keep South America for very long if they keep that up. But we've got enough of a foothold in North America. I'm not too scared. Let's go ahead and skip to our battle phase, shall we? Okay, now these battalions are just doinking around. Excellent. 2nd Threshold Tower constructed, and oh man, look at all this. Get 3... Oh, almost 3. Can we get 3 and a base? Is that how that works? Damages enemy bases and strike forces. That would put a really nice thorn in GDI's side. Considering GDI is the farthest to victory so far, that's going to give us a nice push. However, if we start working over Nod, that's going to give us a little bit better control in the area. Let's go ahead and give this a shot for... this is nuts. Let's do that. That looks like a shit ton of fun. Ichor injection. I do want that, because that's going to give us a lot more money to work with. Let's put that right there. Create ion superstorm. Damages bases and strike forces in target area. Wow, this is nuts. What's that? That use the MCV. That has an MCV. I almost just want to keep working GDI over. I'm more worried about GDI, considering I'm actively destroying city population.
Upgrading base tier.
Let's go ahead and repair you.
Strike force.
That'll spend out our cash. We're using our special abilities, try to wear down the enemy a little bit. And I'm pretty happy with how that's going to work.
Force moving out.
Let's just go ahead and keep pushing.
Force moving out.
Okay, that kind of damaged it.
Ion cannon activated.
Not nearly as much as I would have wanted, but that's, I mean, 1 or 2 units. Big deal. Hang on, I said. We got 1 Titan, a Juggernaut. Ooh, we got the missile squad, thank God. It saved us a ton of time. Freaking, oh, an Orca? Ooh, okay. Well, I don't think that was worth the money we spent. I should have just bought the rift generator. But I'm not gonna cry all too hard. Let's get to work, shall we? This is it? Freaking A, yeah, we'll do it.
Building. Training.
Okay, they're coming from
Enemy
over
units
here.
Sighted. Construction complete. Building. Our base is under attack. Repairing. Unit under attack. Repairing. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building. Unit lost.
Yeah, freaking, I'm sure unit lost.
Construction complete. Building.
Well, they have to come through this way to attack anyhow.
Building.
And I really wasn't paying attention as to what I lost.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, let's go ahead and start rebuilding up our base. For anything we might be missing. I think we might be missing a buzzer
Building.
tower.
Construction complete.
We have our ion
Repairing.
storm column, yeah. Tiberium vibration scan's not going to do me any good. I didn't have an army to start with, so whatever I'm going to send over there is going to be just as fine. I don't think I really lost anything. That's probably going to bite me right in the face when I'm missing a bunch of structures in the next wave, but we have our factories. I don't know, did this come with an error? Yes, it did, okay.
Construction complete.
I guess I'm just going to build a few more power plants and call it a day. But I know their base is right here.
Enemy base sighted.
Uh-huh.
Stealth unit detected.
Uh-huh.
Select target.
Uh-huh. Yeah! That's how that needed to work. That was awesome. The one time I'm impressed with that thing. It screws up a lightly armored structure, but that was awesome to watch. It's freaking a meteor this size of Montana, for God's sake. I really hope it screw it up. Okay, happy with that. No losses. Moving forward. Oh yeah, it was over here. Oh yeah, okay, so we ran into the nod base that we expected to. Tier 3, full defenses, that's about what I expected. What the hell is that thing? Huh, I actually have no idea what that is. I thought it was the air tower, but that's right here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I guess we'll find out what it is when we beat the crap out of it.
New construction options. Building. Enemy units sighted. Construction complete.
You thought that was gonna work, did you?
New construction options. Building.
Now, I would rush right in, but they are fully defended, so I don't think dashing right in there is going to be a very fortuitous action. Let's just spread out the troops a little bit here. I would expect some level of attack pretty quick. But not really immediately, but still pretty quick. Like, not too soon, but still pretty quick. Let's go ahead and use up these engineers. Nope, one more.
Construction complete.
Thank you.
New construction options. Building.
This blue stuff always is so nice to get started, but it's also kind of a kick in the face because the enemy has it as well, so you can't get too lax about it.
Construction options. Building.
Let's do warp sphere.
Building.
Few foot.
Lost. Enemy commando detected.
Of course, commando. Of course. Why wouldn't it be a commando?
Unit under attack.
That's what I thought.
Construction complete. Enemy units sighted. Building. Construction complete. Low power. New construction options. Construction complete.
And I lost my
Our base
engineers.
is under attack.
The enemy is absolutely notorious about screwing up your engineers. Like, they don't even have to see it, they know you moved one. Absolutely crazy. Makes me kind of wish the AI acted a little more on line of sight, like they kind of emulated as if it was a human player that they had to discover what's going on. But I'm not really going to complain all too hard about it.
New construction options. Building. On hold.
Okay, let's get out harvesters.
Building.
For this, since these resources are relatively close, I don't mind keeping this as a local processing option. So we're just going to keep the harvesting operations close here. I don't really feel too much like spreading out.
Insufficient funds.
I'm on blue Tiberium. How in the... Well, I should probably stop building 6 things at once, huh? That's okay. This is going to get a lot easier once that third harvester kicks out. Oh, come on. I need $6. $12? Some dollars. Come on. Come on, money.
Construction
Thank
complete.
you. Okay. Let's see how they're set up.
Enemy base sighted. Enemy commando detected.
Oh. I guess I could have waited just the 7 seconds, huh? Either way, the neat thing is, since we've come across this situation before, all of their power plants are scattered all around the place. Actually, we're just going to start this. Right out the gate. They tapped out the money. I don't see an army. How did they tap out all that cash and they don't have an army? Huh. Whatever.
Building. Training.
Gonna rebuild our army as if we lost it.
Training. Construction complete.
Which I'm very sure we will. At least a little bit. But we're gonna keep going and fortifying, considering the last thing I want to happen to us, at least to me, is getting engineered.
Construction complete. Warning. Temple of Nod detected.
Oh, is that where all their money went? Temple of Nod? Fine by me.
Building.
I need another power plant. Okay, we could probably screw up all those power plants. Take them offline, no problem. Let's see. 1, 2... I see 2 power plants powering that whole base aside from what's out here. Nope, come back here, come back here, come back here, come back here, come back here. Come back here, come back here. I don't want to deal with that obelisk. I don't care about the avatar. Dude, seriously, how much more power does this guy have? Nope, still has it. Okay, time to boogie a little bit. Oops, I forgot about you guys. I didn't say that.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, finally, they let me take out a refinery, huh? Yeah, come on, chase. Chase me. Yeah?
Unit lost.
You're pecking off $300 infantry. You think I'm all that worried?
Depleted.
Let's
Unit under
get
attack.
that constructed. Oh yeah, remember that thing I totally said I needed a second ago? Totally forgot about it. And we're gonna rebuild our army completely all over again. 2 power plants over there. No defenses really in the north. That's what we're gonna do. Man, this turtle's freaking stupid. Gonna use it to defend our way in. And of course they have an obelisk that's stealth.
Unit promoted.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. Disruption tower. Of course. And floating aircraft, of course. Let's do ourselves a favor, get them offline. Hey, you guys want to pick a slightly smarter route? That'd be awesome, thanks.
Unit under attack. Unit
Yep,
promoted.
and now they're offline.
Base is under attack. Stealth unit detected.
Kinda offline?
Funds. Unit lost.
Let's get them super duper offline. Just like that. Alright, or we're gonna have to take care of an obelisk or 2. Whoa! Okay, when I said attack the harvester... Okay, let's get rid of this damn thing.
Unit under attack.
Okay, so this was a little sloppy, I'll give you that. Seriously, how many more power plants do they have? That one. See, the AI is doing a fairly good job powering on and off stuff to try to manage how much power they have available. So it's actually a fairly cool thing to see.
Unit under attack.
Alright, no squirting around here. I've got a template nut I need to screw up in 2 minutes.
On hold. Cancelled. Training.
No. Would you collect $10 worth of Tiberium? Get your ass over there. Let's see here. I know there's a power plant there, but I do want the template nod gone, so we're going to come through this way.
Insufficient funds. Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Yeah, most we're really losing is a bunch of our buzzers. Of course, that shredder turret's not doing us any favors either.
Unit under attack.
Perfect. That cost us a little bit, but that totally gave us the upper hand. Considering now they don't have that ace in the hole anymore. And we can use these troops to start harassing their harvesters, which we're totally gonna do. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. No, go up here. That's a lot of power plants you guys got. Wow, that's a whole lot of base you guys got. Yeah, whatever, just aggressive. Go to town. We're gonna go ahead and do that. The Tiberium Hive infestation, which plants a Tiberium Hive, right? Okay. That'll damage any units that go in there, buy us a little bit of extra harvester damage that we would have to do anyway. Kidding me? How many? Frickin' frick to frick.
Training. Training.
Okay, just harvester kill. so much stuff to just smash. They didn't think this through at all. The most they've sent at me is one commando. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying that's weird.
Insufficient
Little detour.
funds.
Thank you, thank you.
Unit under attack.
Those lightning towers, man. They're friggin' awesome. Okay, force fields at the nerve center. We do have a nerve center. Force fields, $2,000. That seems more than worth it.
Our base is under attack. Unit promoted.
Okay, if this doesn't slow them down economically, power, infrastructure, everything, yeah. They're selling off their stuff in the base, where they should have been selling their stuff out here that I'm currently smashing to bits.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Yeah, that obelisk isn't going to work in like 6 seconds. Okay, like any second now, that thing's not going to
Our
work.
base is under attack.
And they probably, yep, that's still online. Makes sense. And now it's offline, and now we're just going to keep on with the power plants.
Unit promoted.
And I think that's actually the last one. Next most important thing are these bombers they didn't even use. And we don't need that upgrade anymore.
Cancelled.
The Skrin swarm is just freaking terrifying on so many levels. No, don't come this way.
Unit promoted.
Okay, forget that. MCV. Once that falls, we win. End of story. Okay, so let's count on what we need to do to rebuild ourselves. We have more than enough vehicles. We don't need any more of that. Let's see. Would be good if we had
Training.
a few more buzzers. Oh, and we need our 4 engineers again.
Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
This certainly makes up for how quick our Nod campaign was. The Nod campaign was pretty darn fast. I think it only took 3 episodes. Our previous GDI one took 5, I think. This one's certainly been a long one. Been a lot more conflict, been a lot more strategy. I think we just won way sooner on the turns. This is just taking a bit longer, which is good. Yeah, I'm truly enjoying myself here.
Unit under attack.
And we should have all of our engineers by now. We totally do. I'm confident we have our full army at 100%. And let's not forget our drone platform. Thank you. Alright, what is left? Civilian structure. Which we're just going to do like this.
Unit under attack. Enemy defeated. You are victorious.
Done deal. Oh. Frickin' flying razor blades. Okay. Still the one buzzer that we lost before. No big deal. Yeah, they still have the one, whatever that was. I still didn't figure out what that was. But whatever, they lost, so who cares? Cool. That got one Nod base out of our way. I know we have another Nod base to contend with in Japan, but we're going to set up HQ right here.
Initiating base construction.
Don't want to lose any of the territory that we just gained. That would be stupid. Get that.
Upgrading base tier.
Get that. Confront.
Upgrading base defenses.
Are these both with defensives? They are both with defensives. Okay. What do we have here? Heavy, heavy, heavy stuff. We could easily counter this all with disintegrators. I'm not worried at all. What do you have here? 4 in our drone platform? We crap out a bunch of disintegrators, ain't gonna be a thing. Not worried. Okay, so we have 2 of our threshold towers moving pretty nicely, getting a bit of nod control taken care of, getting some more of these cities under our dominion, and that's going to reduce the chances that Nod will have victory. The next real move we got to do is we'll need to start stabbing at GDI in the face a little harder. We're doing well with North America, and just really need to start keeping up, build a threshold tower every single turn after this turn, after we establish a base and get this secured up. Then I think we're going to be pretty comfortable in our victory stance. So we're going to go ahead and call this an episode, guys. Thanks a bunch for watching, and I will see you next time.